guys, today I'm filming my summer beauty haul for June and I have a ton of things here to share with you. I went a little crazy this month and feeling a little bit ashamed of it, but at the same time I got some good stuff. I have not yet calculated how much I spent this month, but I can tell you it was a lot. I will have it here on the screen. I will not be factoring in any products that were not makeup because I have a few hair things here, but I don't buy hair products in excess or really any other skincare, body products. It's only makeup that I tend to buy too much of. So that's really the only thing I have some sort of a budget on, but I spent so much I feel very ashamed of it. So hopefully I can be better about that in the coming months. So we will start with a couple things that I got from Sephora. The first thing I have from Sephora is their collaboration with Z Palette. This is the Baby Z Palette, normally $10, but for some reason I think they're getting rid of these from their displays, at least inside Sephora, JCPenney, and my store had these all on sale for $5. So I purchased one for me, and then I did buy a couple others that I'm going to include in future giveaways, and I was able to cash in my play card to get an extra 50 points, so that was absolutely fantastic. So $5 for that Z palette is absolutely amazing. Then I did place an online order. I had gotten a travel size of the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer, whatever it's called, the Too Faced Peach Primer, and I got the travel size, and I decided to return it brand new unopened because I have so many deluxe size face primers. I don't need to buy an actual primer anytime soon. Even though I really enjoy that one, I will probably end up buying that in the future, but I know I didn't need it now. But because I did buy that, and the next thing I was able to spend enough to use a coupon code, I have a 100-point perk here as well, which is exciting. So the item I actually purchased was the Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions palette. If you guys haven't seen it, this is what it looks like. 2 shimmer shades and the rest are mattes. I've seen that this is similar to the ColourPop Yes Please palette, which I already have, but I really wanted this. I think it is so beautiful. I will be including this in a 7 first impressions video for you guys, and I hardly ever buy things from Sephora, especially not full price, but I bought this for myself as a gift for graduating with a master's degree. Like, I know I didn't need to come with a reason to buy myself a gift, but I feel it is justified and I'm excited to have it. So then with my little coupon code, what I got is this baby bottle of YSL Black Opium perfume. I have this perfume in a 1 fluid ounce bottle, but I thought it'd be great to have this little guy as well because I can actually get a ton of use out of this, and once I use it up, I will use this as display. I already have like a little tiny collection of mini perfume bottles, and I think this would just be so precious, and this was free with a $35 purchase, so I'm really happy to have that. It's one of my favorite fragrances, and like, as I said, the bottle is so cute. Then I did cash in 100 points for the Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb. I do also have quite a few moisturizers in my collection thanks to Sephora Play, but this is one of my favorites. The full size is very expensive, so I wanted to get another of these. So that is all that I got from Sephora. Next, of course, I got quite a few things from Ulta. So I had gotten a couple things during their hair event, and I'm not crazy in a hair product, but there were a few things I wanted to get. So the first thing that I had purchased was a Tangle Teezer brush. I have had the same Tangle Teezer for 5 years and it was beat to heck, so I needed to replace it. For some reason, Tangle Teezer was on sale for 20% off, and then I was able to use the 20% off one item drugstore coupon on this as well, so this was a really great price. And my other 2 hair products were part of the actual gorgeous hair event, and I got 2 dry shampoos, which are the only hair products I use besides shampoo and conditioner. So the first one is the Batiste Clean and Classic Original Dry Shampoo. This was on sale for 40% off, and it was only this scent that is on sale. Everybody raves about this, so I figured it would be a good time to try it out. And I also decided to purchase the Klorane Dry Shampoo with Oat Milk. I had used up a mini of this, and it was the best dry shampoo I've ever used, and this was 50% off, so it was $10. So I will be stocked up on dry shampoo for a while because I have these and I have 3 other minis. Also, I forgot to mention, with the Klorane, there was a free gift. It is the Sun Radiance Protective Oil, just a little mini of that. The next thing I had from Ulta would be these 2 NYX Butter Glosses in Merengue, which is a beautiful bright blue tone pink, and Maple Blondie, which is a really pretty pinky peach shade. These are some of my first favorite lip products. Mine had expired, so I decided to repurchase these because NYX face and lip products were buy one get one free, which is essentially 50% off, which is an amazing deal. Usually the best deal I'm ever able to get on NYX is on Black Friday on the NYX website and the Ulta website. Usually the entire brand is 40% off, so to get 50% off I thought was fantastic, so I decided to get these, and Justin actually ended up buying these for me as a gift, which was really nice of him, so I'm happy to have some of my favorites back in my collection again. The next item I purchased is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation in the shade Fair Sand. I did just post a video on this that was a first impression and follow-up. I'll have that linked up here if you want to see my thoughts on this, and I purchased this because it was on sale for $25, and also it is still on sale right now, and there is a 20% off your entire purchase coupon going around. So if you can pay $25 for this plus an additional 20% off, that would be an amazing price for a high-end foundation. So like I said, check out that video to see my thoughts on that. And then the last product is something that my mom had actually purchased for me. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in White Raven. So the Ulta stores, at least in my area, just put up displays for the summer collection and the Gothographic collection. I went to my store, everything was in stock except for this highlighter, so I asked my mom if she could check her store and they had it, so she got that for me as a gift, which was really nice of her. It is a really beautiful white highlight, and I'm excited to try this because I have tried Blossom Glow, which seems a lot more glittery, and this one, just from looking at it, doesn't appear as glittery, so I'll be excited to try this one out as well. And those were all the things that I got from Ulta. And next I have a ColourPop order here. I had actually placed 2 different orders, and that is because I saw that they had released the ColourPop and I Love Sarahi eyeshadows as singles, and I decided to get the shade Freckles, which is a basic warm caramel brown. And this is unique to my ColourPop collection, not unique to my collection in general. It was only $5, and the reason that I chose this is because I really badly wanted the single shadow compact, because I figure if I want to travel with one single shadow, or I'm trying to pan shadows from a palette and have one single, which I tend to do, then I can just put it in my monthly makeup basket instead of just having it loose in there or in some other palette. I just thought this would be so convenient for me, especially once I use up the white brow bone shadow I'm using now. I think I'm gonna buy a white single that I can put in here. So anyway, I just decided I wanted the packaging, and I figured I would go ahead and purchase this shadow as well. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then right now there are a bunch of different random $5 off ColourPop coupon codes, but you have to have a $10 purchase. So this was not enough, so I decided to purchase the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair 8. I've currently been using Light 10 to conceal blemishes, and it looks like a good shade match, but it oxidizes too dark. And this is one shade down from that, so I wanted to try this to see if this would be a better skin tone match for me. And then I placed another order when their foundation launched. So I was actually in the car driving to the beach with my family. My mom was driving, I was in the front seat. I got my iPad out. I used my phone hotspot so that I could place this order because I was very sure that these items are going to sell out in minutes. I don't think they sold out that fast, but I was just wanted to be sure that I would get it on time, and I did. And I did place a large enough order to get free shipping, and I also was able to use a $5 coupon code on top of it. So I purchased the No Filter Foundation in the shade Fair 15, which is the second lightest shade with a warm undertone, and we'll see if this matches me. I had a really hard time. ColourPop posted a shade comparison post, like if you're normally MAC NC15, you're this shade in our foundation, but like my shade in 3 different foundations showed up as 3 different ColourPop shades. So I don't know, but I think this one should work. Then I decided to pick up another shade of the No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair 4, which looks like it'll be a good under eye concealer shade for me. I got the loose setting powder in the translucent shade, and I also got the sheer pressed powder in the fair shade. And then, you guys will not believe this, the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Prance restocked. I for sure thought they were going to sell out of their stock and then that would be it, but no. they actually restocked this shade, which makes me so excited. You guys know how much I love this. So basically this only cost $5, and with that $5 off coupon code, I essentially got this for free. So I will be doing a 7 first impressions video coming up soon, including all of these ColourPop complexion products and that Huda Beauty palette. And then a few weeks later, I'm going to do an entire in-depth review on the ColourPop No Filter collection, so I can give you more finalized thoughts on how I think it wears and how it compares to my other products. But I want to give you guys my initial thoughts sooner than that. I didn't want to do an entire first impression video and then an entire review. I wanted to somehow give you both. So then I purchased one thing from Walmart. This is a Physicians Formula Butter Collection palette in the medium to deep shade. Obviously I don't have a medium to deep skin tone, but I preferred the shades of all of the cheek products in this set. So it comes with a 0.5 ounce bottle of the Butter Paradise Eau de Toilette, which actually reminds me of like a less intense version of the Boom Boom cream. And then these are all the products inside. So these two highlighters are limited edition and available in both. You have Full Moon and Galactic. In the deep set, you get the deep bronzer, which I figured I could use as a contour, and the Vintage Rouge blush. And I'm not sure about the bronzer because my Walmart didn't have the deep shade, but I can tell you that the blush is much deeper in this palette than it is in an individual, which I'm really happy about because it'll be more pigmented. So I'm really lucky that I was able to find this at my Walmart because I know a lot of people weren't, and then they didn't end up restocking. So this is a sweet little set that was only about $11 or $12, which is a great price on this. Next, I have a couple things I purchased from Target with a gift card. The first thing is the Rimmel Stay Matte Mattifying Loose Powder. Let me know if you guys have tried this and what your thoughts are. I believe Drea CN really likes this, but I haven't heard anyone else mention it. So I'm going to test this out to see if I love it. If not, it will be going back because I have a ton of face powders right now. The other thing I decided to get, even though I don't need another bronzer, is the Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Dolce, which I remember when this came out, was it the beginning of this year or the beginning of last year? I thought it looked so beautiful. It looks a little bit more orangey in person, so I'm nervous about that, but I will be testing this in my first impression as well, so I can see if I like it. If not, it will be going back as well. And then I was perusing the clearance section, and I saw they are clearancing out all of the Maybelline color tattoos. They were out of the permanent display. I don't know if Target's just getting rid of them or if Maybelline is discontinuing them as a whole, which would be so devastating to me. So these were on sale for $3.91 each. So I decided to repurchase Too Cool, which is a really pretty shimmery white that works really well under bright or pastel shadows. And that was the oldest one I had. I still had it. So I got rid of my old one to get this new fresh one. And then I also got Bad to the Bronze. You guys know how much I love this. I actually used one up completely, and I hadn't repurchased it for a while, but if they're discontinuing this, I really want to have it in my collection. So those were some of the only two shades that I saw, so I did purchase both of those. Then I did get one thing from Rite Aid. So the Rite Aid store in a neighboring town was liquidating, so everything in the store was 70% off. So I was like thinking, ooh, let's think about all the drugstore things I'm gonna get. I walked in the store and there were like 30 makeup items left total in the whole store. Like the whole store was almost completely empty. So I was only able to get one thing. It is another Maybelline color tattoo in the shade Bold Gold. This one is already pulling from the sides a bit, but if I mix this up, it'll be totally fine. I actually don't have a gold eye base. I mostly have champagnes or coppers, and this was only $2, which is fantastic. So I figured, why the heck not add that to my collection. I was looking for this one when I was buying these from Target, and I couldn't find this shade, or else I would have got it then. Then I have a couple gifts. My amazing friend and subscriber Sheila messaged me about sending me a couple of items, and she was so sweet. She wrote me a really nice little note, and the items that she gave me were a mini of the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I have not tried it yet, but I think it would be great for my skin type, so I'm excited to have another of those because it is very expensive. Also a travel size of the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I haven't used this one in a long time, so I will be really excited to try it again. The packaging is absolutely precious. And then she also sent me a little mini of the It Cosmetic Superhero Mascara, which is something that I have been using recently, and I think it is a really good one. So thank you so much, Sheila. Every time I use these things, I will think of you, and that was just so generous of you to think of me to send me these products. Next, I have a gift from my friend Sierra. Sierra was way too generous and got me a ton of things for a graduation gift, and she wanted me to feel my mermaid fantasy because she got me 3 very mermaidy items. The first is the Stila Glitter and Glow in the shade Sea Siren, which is the pink and blue duochrome. The next thing she got me is the epitome of mermaid. This is the Tarte Be a Mermaid and Make Waves palette. I was hoping to get this when it went on clearance, and I haven't seen this online very many places. There might still be a few in store, but I haven't seen this go on sale. So I'm really happy I got this in some capacity. So if you guys have not seen this palette, I did include this in my subscribers pick my makeup tag video, which I will have linked up here. So it's mostly like a mauve palette with a couple blues and a gold. So this palette is something I think I will actually reach for in the winter time when I tend to wear my more mauve colors. I love the shades in it, and I love the packaging in it. I just don't think they go together, but from what I tried, I was really impressed with the quality. I don't have a ton of Tarte shadows, so I am really lucky that she got this for me, and I'm so happy to have it in my collection. And the final thing she got me is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Palette. Oh, Diamond Lily is a shade they now sell individually. That's an Ulta exclusive. I didn't know that was in this palette. Anyway, you got 4 colors here: pink, peach, green, and blue. Oh my gosh! So this is like a really fun highlighter. I don't have any crazy color highlighters. Like the craziest I have is like a white and like a pink duochrome. So this will be really fun to play with. Then we have my Sephora play for the month. I'm not quite sure the theme, but I think it's some kind of carnival or a fair. And the bag is hot in these neon blue and pink lights, which is really kind of cute. At first I thought this was tacky, and now I like it a little bit more. So of course I wasn't surprised when I received this. I always like to get a little sneak peek from my subscription addiction.com, who does reveal of all kinds of different subscription boxes, but I only look at the Sephora plays, and I don't think I got the best box this month, but I think I got the second best. The best one had like the Milk Kush mascara, the Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb, and a couple other things that I think I would have enjoyed, but I'm really happy with this one as well. So my little freebie product is either usually a perfume sample or some kind of random hair product. So mine this one was the Marajo, I don't know how to say it, the Nourishing Cleansing Cream and Deep Butter Treatment, which is like fancy shampoo and conditioner, it sounds like. Then the hair product for this month was the Living Proof Nourishing Styling Cream. I was hoping this would be like a deep conditioner or a hair mask, and it's not. It's something that's a leave-in product, so we will see about that. My skincare item is the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover for lids, lashes, and lips. I actually heard some pretty good things about this, but I don't use liquid makeup remover, but we'll see about that. And then I did have another skincare-esque product, and this is a little baby of the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream, which I'm really excited to have. I've tried this in Sephora stores. For me, it's a little intense, and it's so expensive I would never want to invest in it, but I will be happy to have this little mini size. I was hoping this would be in the little squeeze too, but that's okay. This is very cute. Then I did get 2 makeup products. The first one everyone received this month, which I thought was really nice. It is a mini of the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Queen Bee, which is a beautiful mauve. I already have this one, so this will be going in a future giveaway for you guys. This is such a good product. If I got a different shade or I didn't already have this, this alone would be worth the $10 for me. And then my other makeup product I'm excited about, but like is real tiny. This is the Cover FX Perfecting Setting Powder. It comes with 1 gram or 0.035 ounces of product. I mean, I'm excited to try the formula. Like I said, like I don't think I can use this that much, but it's fine. So this month I am happy with it. So my next thing would be another giveaway prize that I won. I know. I should play the lottery. You guys tell me that all the time, and I definitely should. So I actually won something from a brand this month, which doesn't usually happen because a ton of people enter brand giveaways, and I won a giveaway for the Benefit Gimme Brow PR packet. So this is what it looks like here. Here are all of the shades. So recently in the Gimme Brow that came with a bunch of shades, but in the Precisely My Brow, the Goof Proof, and the Cub Brow, they added a 3.5 and a 4.5. And luckily it has the shade descriptions here. The 3.5 is a warm auburn brown and the 4.5 is a neutral deep brown, which I think is amazing. So they have the depth that people need, but also the right undertone. So I am gonna definitely keep shade 1 cool light blonde and 2 warm golden blonde, but the other shades I will be giving away to friends. And luckily I have a lot of brunette friends and a redhead friend that will really enjoy this, but I'm really excited to try this out. And I am set on brow gel for a while because I already have quite a few backups of some clear brow gel, so that was really, really exciting, and especially to win the PR package is really fun too. So thank you so much, Benefit, for this wonderful giveaway. Lastly, I have a PR package from Pixi. They sent the Glow Mist spray, which I already have one of. This is my open one and I've been using that as a primer spray. The Overnight Glow Serum, which I've tried before and really enjoyed. The Jasmine Oil Blend, which I think is a new product this year, which is exciting. And the Glow O2 Oxygen Mask, which will be fun. I don't do masks a ton, but Pixi sends me so much great skincare and I need to get more into skincare. So thank you so much, Pixi, for all those amazing products. So guys, that was my summer beauty haul for June. Like I said, I did buy too many products. I can see a couple things that I might potentially return. I'll let you know in the future if I end up doing that, but I really hope I enjoy these products. So I would love to know what things you purchased this month, and I would love to know your thoughts if you've tested out any of the products I showed here today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.